Ashley is now a respectable mother who has decided to go back to college. However, in the past, drugs destroyed her marriage and her relationship with her daughters.
I started to get involved with gangs. It was filled with so much hate and resentment, completely destroyed. I was really angry. I was always frustrated. I was just so mean. I had no money. I had no job. Like, I didn't want to live no more. My life before, I was an addict. I got in a relationship really young, 15 years old. I thought it was a better choice at the time. The relationship that I was in, I kind of just like was filled with so much hate and resentment. I pushed my family away. That's what caused a depression. I started to get involved in stronger drugs. I started to get involved with a lot of people that sold drugs. I seen that it was an easy way to make money. So I left school. I left the job I had, and I went after the easy money. I would leave my children with my grandmother because I was afraid to take them with me because of the type of environment that I would be in. You know, I didn't want them to get taken away.
Ashley made a lot of money as a drug dealer, but the secrets of her profession pushed her away from her family.
Who's calling you so much? I met someone.
And it came a point in time when I got another relationship. That's when it was kind of like my very rock bottom.
After the divorce, Ashley married once again, this time with a man that shared her drug addiction.
You know, my daughter, she came knocking on the door one time, and I was completely like so high, and I was just angry, you know, and she interrupted me, and I remember opening the door so angry, and I was just like, you know, what do you want? And I remember she looked at me, and I will never forget. From that moment, she just like, you know, Mom, you're always stuck in the room. You know, you don't care about us. And it hurt me so much because I was helpless. And my husband, he had fell out a couple times. And he would come back to like conscious, and he wouldn't remember.
How much did you do? How much did you do?
He started to manifest. He'd become really angry. He'd become really abusive, really aggressive. He's never done that before. So I was kind of in fear, like, what's going on?
The violent personality of her new husband made Ashley's life miserable. She wasn't going to stand by while her daughters grew up in fear, so she ran away from that house with her daughters.
I would literally not want to stay in the household. I would stay in a motel because I was so afraid of what was going to happen. Then my aunt, she mentioned about, you know, well, I've heard some, you know, things about this church that I used to go to. I needed help, so I went with her.
I will trust in you. I will trust in you.
And now I have peace. I'm not angry anymore. I have a positive attitude. I'm drug-free. Like, I no longer suffer with an addiction. I'm a very involved parent. When they look at me and they see somebody different. My daughter mentioned the other day, why are you going back to school? Why are you doing these things? You know, before you didn't even take time to sit there and speak with us, and she just went up to give me a hug. So when you're serving God, you're going to serve Him with all of your strength. And you're going to see that He's going to come and He's going to change, like, everything. And I see that God, He's with me in everything that I do.
Right now, you are thinking there is no a way out for you. You think that you cannot have your life back. You just saw this powerful story of Ashley. Ashley, unfortunately, she lost everything because of the addiction. The addiction took everything from her. And you, mother, you, father, unfortunately, you lost a son. He's alive, but unfortunately, he's not the son that you had before. He's not the daughter that you had before. Maybe your wife, you lost your husband as well for the addiction. And you think that you cannot have him back, but you can. You saw over there in this story of Ashley that it's possible for you to turn around. It's possible for you to get back your life, to get back your son, to get back your daughter, to get back your husband. Whatever you lost because of this addiction, you can have it back. You see that when she received that invitation about the church, about the opportunity to change the life, she went. And right now, you lost already many things. Why not give it a chance? Why not give it a try in order for you to start a new life? We just started this year. Why not start a new life? But in order for you to have a new life, you have to do something new. You have to do something new. And we want to invite you to be here with us this Sunday. You don't have to pay anything. It doesn't matter also your religion. Our help center is open for everyone, for all of those who are suffering. Jesus, the Lord Jesus, he said, my house shall be called house of prayers. And this Sunday, we are going to be doing a special prayer for all the families. We are telling the people to bring the tablecloth. Why the tablecloth? Because when you sit down at the table to eat, you have that moment with your family. But unfortunately, when you united with your family, there is no more the dialogue. There is no more the harmony, the union, the love that you used to have before. And this Sunday, we want you to have this back, this joy back, this union back, for you to have your family back. So whatever you lost, I can tell you, you can have it back. You just saw this powerful story. If you are suffering and you need help, you can contact with us right now at 697-016-7938. You can also send us a message through the page of the Facebook page or through the YouTube. We're going to be glad, very happy to help you. So this Sunday, 10 a.m., you are our guest to participate over here with us at Syggrou Avenue number 122, very near from Syggrou Fix Metro Station. May God bless you, and I see you this Sunday at 10 a.m.
No matter how serious the situation you are facing, come and receive your miracle and overcome all your problems. Come and join us at Syggrou Avenue 122 near Syggrou Metro Fix Station in the heart of Athens. For more information, contact our 24-hour helpline 6970167938.